Hi guys, hello my wonderful and amazing people. Welcome back again to Gist and Smile TV, your #1 home of authentic Nollywood updates, trending celebrity gist, and all the hot tea you won't find anywhere else. My people, today's matter no be small something oh. The entire internet has been buzzing since last night, everywhere don't catch fire, comment section don't scatter, fans don't they talk left, right, center, and guess what? Not because of Sonia Uche's unexpected explosion during her Instagram live. Yes the same calm, peaceful, humble Sonia that everybody knows, she finally snapped, and she said something that made fans scream, Maurice Sam is in trouble. My people, sit down well. Grab water, grab popcorn, because the gist long, the gist sweet, and it dey hot like freshly cooked jollof. If you miss even one sentence, you go miss the cocoa of the whole saga. So let's go straight into what really happened, because this matter shock even people we think say they don't already see everything. It all started around 8 p.m. Nigerian time when Sonia Uche suddenly went live on her Instagram. At first people thought it was one of her usual cute lives where she interacts with fans, laughs small, and maybe talks about her latest movie. But no. This time, Sonia's face alone told the story. The babe was not smiling at all. Her expression was tight, her eyes were serious, and from the very first minute, you could tell she was done pretending everything was fine. She started the live by greeting her fans gently, but her tone was off. You know when someone is angry but trying to hold themselves. That's exactly how Sonia sounded. People in the comments immediately started asking, Sonia, are you okay? What happened? Who offended you? But before anybody could get answers, Sonia dropped the first bombshell of the night. She said, I am going to say this once, and I want everybody to hear me clearly. I will no longer tolerate disrespect. I've been quiet for too long. I've overlooked, ignored, and waved things aside, but not anymore. My people, immediately she said that, the entire comment section exploded. Everyone started typing at the same time. What disrespect? Who disrespected you? Is it a colleague? Is it Maurice? Is it pal? The comments were going wild. Even some celebrities were in the comment section with shocked emojis. But Sonia wasn't done. She continued talking, her voice shaking slightly, not from fear, but from anger mixed with frustration. She said some people around her, people she trusted, had been crossing lines, spreading lies, and taking advantage of her humility and silence. She said certain close friends have been doing things behind her back and painting her narrative to the public. But the point that threw the whole internet into chaos was when Sonia said, if you claim to care about someone, respect them in private the same way you respect them in public. Don't pretend for the cameras, then do something else behind closed doors. Immediately she dropped that line, boom. Fans began tagging Maurice Sam everywhere. Screenshot everywhere. Timeline jam. TikTok, Facebook, Insta blogs, everywhere people started insinuating that this was about Maurice. Some fans even went as far as stitching videos and saying, Maurice, this won't concern you. Others were saying, why do I feel Maurice did something? Meanwhile, some people were defending him, saying, no, Sonia cannot be talking about Maurice, they are too close. But Sonia didn't call anybody's name. That's what made the matter even more confusing and interesting. She was speaking deeply but indirectly, like someone who didn't want to disgrace the person publicly, but still wanted to make a point that enough is enough. Then one fan dropped a comment during the live, Sonia, please tell us if Maurice hurt you. The way Sonia reacted to that comment made the whole internet scatter again. She paused for a moment. She saw the comment, her eyes widened slightly, and then she said, I'm not here to call names. I'm only here to set boundaries. My people, after she said that, fans took it as confirmation that the gist involves Maurice. Some blogs even posted, Sonia indirectly confirms friction with Maurice Sam. But let's be honest, Sonia is smart. She knows her words carry weight, especially with the way her name and Maurice Sam's name have been trending together almost every day. So for her to speak like that without clarifying anything, it shocked fans. Some people began to speculate that maybe it has to do with the recent movie sets they worked on together. Others suggested it was about the constant shipping from fans. People said maybe Maurice did something unintentionally that triggered her. Some were even convinced that it was about boundaries crossing behind the scenes. In fact, one fan typed, "Maurice better explain himself because Sonia looks like someone who has finally had enough." Another fan said, "Sonia has been quiet forever. If she's talking today, something big must have happened." Even Nollywood lovers started joining the conversation, saying that Sonia is not the type to go online and rant unless she is deeply hurt. But my people, the twist didn't end there. Sonia went further and said, "I respect people. I give people my time, my support, and my loyalty. But when that respect is not returned, it becomes a problem. You cannot expect me to smile through disrespect." My people, this line got everybody analyzing like detectives. People started dragging old interviews, old videos, on-set clips, and behind-the-scenes footage to try and determine whether Sonia and Maurice had recently looked uncomfortable around each other. One popular TikToker even broke down a clip from a recent movie set where Sonia looked a bit distant. She used it as evidence that something has been off. Meanwhile, some fans were calling for calm. They said people shouldn't assume the matter is about Maurice because the Nollywood industry is big and many things happen behind the scenes. Some said it might even be about another actress. Some even dragged Sonia's sisters into the matter, suggesting maybe someone close to the family did something. But truth is, no one knows. The only thing we know is that Sonia was truly upset and she wasn't hiding it anymore. Then the part that shocked everyone even more came toward the end of the live when Sonia said, "I've always been the bigger person. I've always kept quiet to avoid drama. But silence sometimes gives people the confidence to keep mistreating you." Wow. My people, that sentence alone sparked over 10,000 comments within minutes. Even people who were not watching the live started joining because of the screenshots circulating everywhere. Some people interpreted it as Sonia confirming someone very close to her has been taking her for granted. And then another fan dropped a message saying, "Don't let anyone use your humility against you." Sonia nodded and said, "Exactly. That is all I am saying." Internet don't catch fire. Immediately blogs picked up the story, twisting it with headlines like, "Sonia Uche finally calls out Maurice Sam indirectly, trouble in paradise. Nollywood besties no longer on good terms." Meanwhile, the fans began dragging Maurice Sam's name without any evidence. Some were saying Maurice needed to go live to clear his name. Others said he should go to Sonia's house immediately and apologize before the matter gets worse. But Maurice has not said anything so far, which is making fans even more restless. Some people say Maurice is silent because he has nothing to explain. Others say he's silent because he's guilty. But until he speaks, no guesswork everybody they do. Let's not forget that both of them have been shipped heavily in recent months. Almost every video they appear together goes viral. Every movie they do together sets the internet on fire. So naturally, people assume every emotional statement is connected to each other. Their chemistry on screen has made fans believe they are more than just colleagues. So when one of them coughs differently, fans start connecting dots like FBI agents. But after Sonia calmed down a bit, she thanked her fans for supporting her and for always standing by her. She said she appreciates everyone who genuinely loves her. She ended the live by saying, "I'm not trying to create drama. I just want my peace, and I want people to respect me." When she ended the live, people were still commenting non-stop. Some were even begging her to come back and explain better. Some were shouting, "Justice for Sonia." Others were calling on Maurice to explain. And up till now, the talking never still finish. My people, this whole matter shows that Sonia Uche is human like everyone else. She might be calm, gentle, and soft-spoken, but she has feelings too. She can only take so much. And the way she talked last night shows she has been bottling things for a long time. As for Maurice Sam, fans are already dragging him into the matter whether he likes it or not. Some people say if he doesn't address the issue soon, the whole narrative will fall on him. Others think he might be innocent and fans are just overreacting. But until he speaks, the internet won't calm down. For now, what we know is that Sonia has sent a message to whoever hurt her, she will no longer tolerate disrespect. And if the person is truly close to her, things may never be the same again. My people, what do you think? Do you believe this matter concerns Maurice Sam? Or do you think it's someone else entirely? The truth is, nobody knows the exact person, but the tension is real. One thing we can say for sure is this drama has just started. And as always, Gist and Smile TV will bring you every update hot and fresh.